Well, one local fashion designer lost her job due to the pandemic, but she channeled her creativity and all of her creative vibes into starting a new business.
Yes, and it's brilliant.
Yes.
Ashley Williams has a look at her work.
Genius!
It is absolutely brilliant. It is absolutely genius. But you guys, I gotta tell you, do you ever have those moments when you're hanging out with somebody just like slightly younger and they start getting you up on game and telling you stuff you didn't know? I'm learning so much from Dara
Every
here.
conversation I have with you.
From Sacramento. Oh, with me? Oh, stop it. So kind, Cody. So take a look, guys. Really great stuff, and I cannot wait to show you exactly what Dara creates. It's all about the culture, as you can see. Dara, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hello. Now, before we start doing a little shopping, let's talk about your story. You were a merchant with Levi's, and unfortunately, due to the pandemic, you were let go, but you were able to take that creative energy and put it into something.
Yeah, it was really a blessing in disguise, and you know, I know it's been such a hard time for everyone, and we're all dealing with it in different ways, and I was lucky enough to get to cultivate some skills that I had been already practicing and turn them into a business.
Yeah, and we see some photos here of you when you were working with Levi. So tell me just about the idea behind concept culture. You often hear the word culture. What does that mean to you or for you?
Culture speaks to the kind of intersection between art and fashion and music and all of those things to me. And you know, I think I grew up in a specific time frame where all of those things have been married really well. And so I am just aiming to create goods that inspire me and speak to the things that give me energy and feed my soul. And so I'm sharing those with everyone.
And you are now feeding our soul because this is some great stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at your line here. Tell me about the actual concept and why you wanted to create specifically what we're seeing here.
So the first drop is just socks, and that is something that I have been working at the most and the hardest. So we've got a couple different colorways of 3 packs of socks. And I'm displaying a couple different dye techniques that I've been working on. So the solid colored socks that you see are garment dyed, meaning the socks are submerged in a dye bath, and the whole sock takes on the dye color. Then we've got some tie-dye versions here where I tie the socks up and then dye them. So some of the part remains white. And in the future, what you'll see is different dye techniques, different types of products, home goods, and just things that speak to what I'm interested in and my creative outlets at the moment.
No, I love that. And obviously, even outside, guys, of just the tie-dyeing effort, you see even just the labels that she created. I gotta say this, she is so cool. She has Drake lyrics and specific quotes. I gotta read this one. Individually hand-dyed, each pair is unique, just like you. If you hop over, it says, don't worry about fitting in when you are custom-made. And last but certainly not least, wash in cold water. Just kidding. That is not a quote. But hold on. There is one. Hold on. Wash in cold water. Practice gratitude. Keep it 8 more than 92. Instead of keeping it 100, keep it 92 because apparently that's what Drake said, and apparently that's cool, right?
You want to keep it 8 more than 92.
Learning. I am learning. All right, guys. Coming up in the next hour, we're going to watch Dara here actually tie-dye and show some really cool stuff, and we'll get more into what she's offering and how you can even get something custom made. Back over to you.
That's how the young kids say 100. 8 more than 92.
I was promised there wouldn't be math.
Yeah, well, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking.
What if I keep it 47 more than 53?
Nope, see, that was...
Sadly, all of us are taking our shoes off so we can count.